Hey guys, Technomentary with a video for you guys. In today's video, we're going to be unboxing some iPhone 7 that we bought from eBay for a really good deal. As you can see, we bought them recently. They were ordered on the October 7th and then took about 5 days to get delivered. So we bought 5 of them that we're going to be unboxing just to show you guys the different condition that you can expect when you're buying used iPhone for cheap on eBay. And these cost around $315. So without further ado, let's go ahead and unbox this. So we're going to talk about that and also going to show you guys some tips with you guys. Also in the description section, you'll see the links here for some discounted iPhones directly on eBay that you can check out. So check that link out. So as you can see here, it came in this box here that we have going to unbox. And we did this unboxing for other iPhones as well, some of the newer ones as well, if you guys want to check those out in our channel. And we'll be doing a lot more in the future as well. So here in this box, as you can see, packaged nicely are 5 iPhone 7. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. And the thing you can probably notice here in this box is that there's no charger accessories included with it, just the phone. And that's the reason why these were around like $60 or so, which again isn't bad for iPhone 7 for a first time user or someone just looking to do the basic stuff on it. So you can see this is the first one here. I'm going to try to get as close as possible to give you guys the condition of it. So you can see that the condition of the phone. Again, these phones are older model phones that will update to iOS 15 but not 16. And as you can see here at the top here, again, this phone, like I mentioned, it's good for beginners or someone just looking for a backup phone to use. So let's go ahead and power this one on. So as you can see, this one powers on fine. Let's try the next one here. Take a look at condition of this one now. Again, these are used, keep in mind, so they're going to have scratches and probably usage, but no cracks, anything like that, nothing major. And these phones should be fully functional based on the description that we got them. So the seller we got them from, again, that seller sold out, so I can't give you the direct link for it, but with like the link in the description section should take you to where you can find most of the cheap iPhone that you can get off eBay. As you can see, for the general part, most of these are about in the same condition here. Looks like based on those are started, they have been factory reset, so we'll set them up as well as we go through the video here. So this third one or the fourth one here. Again, hopefully you guys can really see the condition of it. Again, around the edges here, I can they have a little use, but you can't really see. Again, the front here, there's no cracks or anything like that, which is definitely a good sign. And then that's the fourth one, and finally the fifth one. So we did 5 of them because we're going to be doing some testing and some giveaways as well with these phones. So if you guys want to make sure that the like and subscribe button to get more future updates. And then the top one here, this one has some kind of marks up here, as you can see, but again, very minimal usage of it for around $60. Not a bad deal. There's some dirt here, but as you can see, we are able to get through this phone. So put this one aside. I'm gonna go ahead and try to set this one up really quick. And while I'm setting this up, just want to give you guys a quick update about buying phones on eBay. A couple of tips. First thing is, whenever you're looking at a listing, look at the seller's rating. That's important. You don't want to buy from a seller that's new, that doesn't have much rating. At least look for a couple hundred, even up to 1,000 or more. The more rating, the better, because then you know the seller's been around for some time. Other thing you want to look when you're buying iPhones is the return policy. Most offer about 30 days or so. So you want to make sure that they have at least a 30-day return policy. And the reason why is that because they're used phones, let's say if something were to happen or you got them as condition that you didn't like, you can return them and get your money back. And eBay is pretty good when it comes to doing return. They give you the label and you return it. The other thing you want to check is compatibility with your carrier. So whenever you buy a phone, make sure you buy either Unlock, which will work on most carriers, and then there are carrier lock ones which will work for specific carriers. So either get for your carrier or the Unlock version. So you don't want to get a phone that you won't be able to activate. And the other thing you want to do is whenever you're looking for a listing is read the description thoroughly and look at the condition that the seller is selling it. Most used phones will be listed as either B plus, A grade, or C. basically you want to go for B plus or better for the condition of it cosmetically. Easily anything lower than that, you may not get good phones. The other thing you want to look at, if it's based on description like good, very good, you want to go for those, or like new condition or pre-owned. You don't want to go anything that's fair or for parts, because those are broken devices. So anything that says good or so. So as you can see here, after we have set it up here to the main screen, we start testing things like the buttons, making sure everything works, making sure home button works on the iPhone 7 here. You're going to check things like camera. Again, you want to do your checks, of course, when you get a phone, just to make sure everything is functional. But that's important. That's why it's important to read the description to make sure the phone says it is fully functional and you can activate it. And as you can see here, it is fully functional, and if we find there's issues, of course, we can return it. So that's kind of the setup of it. And we'll just set up one more phone for you guys just so you can see of it. And the other thing I want to take a look at is the battery health. So let's take a look at battery health on this one. So this one's at 86%. Again, that's a decent battery. Usually on an older phone, because this phone is much older, you aren't gonna get 100% out of it. Most phones I see that are used are usually 80 and above. 86 isn't too bad. Again, it'll probably run a little lower than some of the other phones, but again, 80 you can work with it and shouldn't really have too much issues with it. Let's just try one more here. Keep in mind, because it's the iPhone 7, of course, because it's been around, so that's why the battery's a little bit lower on that one. So let's go ahead and set this one up. And if you guys are looking for newer iPhones and unboxing review, check out other videos from eBay. We also did some from Amazon as well to compare, kind of see where they stand. Usually Amazon's a little bit pricier, but they do have good iPhones there as well if you're looking for a discounted iPhone. So check those out that we have done. And also, if you guys are looking for us to review a certain phone or something from eBay or Amazon, leave a comment in the comment section so we can review that for you guys as well. So as you can see here, we're just setting this up. Again, same thing. As you can see, everything is fully functional, set up, ready to go. We check out the buttons to make sure everything works. Check out the camera. For some reason, if something isn't working and the seller promised that it's functional, again, you can return it. That's why it's important to check the 30-day return policy. So as you can see, this one surprisingly is about the same. So you didn't expect too much. But again, there you guys have it for the review of it. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful whenever you're looking to buy phones off eBay. Follow the instruction we told you guys. We also have other videos explaining this thoroughly on how to check out the listing. But eBay is pretty reliable when it comes to buying cheaper electronics we've seen in the past. So thanks for watching, guys. See you guys next time.